The Harlem Globetrotters are in Minnesota this weekend. The team hit the court at the Mayo Civic Center tonight before heading to Minneapolis tomorrow. One of the athletes shot her first basketball right here in the Med City. Ace Porter has been with the Harlem Globetrotters for 2 years now, but her first basket was taken right here in Rochester at a park with her dad.
But you got to put the ball in the basket. So he's like, you can try. And then like my first shot, I made it. He's like, okay, that's crazy. So after that, I just fell in love with it. Something just clicked about that first shot. But ever since then, I pursued it.
She played at St. Mary's University in Texas and then played professionally in Mexico before getting a call to try out for the Harlem Globetrotters. And the rest is history. This year, the team has the most female athletes it has ever had.
It's just amazing because they're such a historic and iconic team, and now I get to represent for all the ladies around the world. I'm one of 7, and I'm just, trying to put on for the city. And we're here, oh my God. That's crazy. Full circle, it's crazy. Ace says it's all about making memories and turning those frowns upside down. And this is my purpose. Like, my purpose is to bring joy to people, bring happiness, and put smiles on people's faces.
And she says this is just the beginning.
It's just crazy to think that I grew up here and in Texas, like just being normal, just being a kid looking up to, the greats that's been in the game. And now seeing people with my jersey on, it's like mind-blowing because it's like I'm making an impact.
The Harlem Globetrotters are at the Target Center in Minneapolis tomorrow afternoon at 2. And switching to the ice in the NAHL, the Austin Bruins hosted the North Iowa Bulls tonight. The Bruins are in white, the Bulls are in navy. Off the rebound, Bruins Ocean Wallace with the finish right there. Austin is up 2-0, and Bruins Dylan Cook finds Austin Solani in front of an open net. He adds another goal for Austin. They're up 3-0. And then off the rebound, Bruins Gustav Noren finds the back of the net. Austin got the win, beating North Iowa 5-1. And in NCAA Division II women's basketball, the Minnesota State Mavericks tipped off in the national championship against Texas Women's University. And the Mavericks are taking home the championship trophy with a 89-73 victory, claiming the program's second national title. Lake City graduate Natalie Bremer led the Mavericks in points with 27. In the WNIT tournament, the University of Minnesota Golden Gophers hit the hardwood against the North Dakota State Bison in the second round. In the third quarter, the Gophers find Sophie Hart in the paint. She gets the 2 to fall. Minnesota is up by 6. Grace Kahowski with the fake and the 3-0 but net, extending Minnesota's lead to 16. And Amaya Battle pulls up for the jumper. The Gophers are moving on, beating the Bison 69-65. Minnesota will tip off against Wyoming in the Great 8 on Monday. And in the NBA, the Minnesota Timberwolves are back in action tonight against the Denver Nuggets. Let's start in the fourth quarter. Mike Conley finds Rudy Gobert in the paint for the slam. The Wolves are up 23, and Conley off the pick from Gobert behind the arc drains the triple. Minnesota is still up by double digits, and the Wolves find Jaden McDaniels on his way to the hoop for the finish. Minnesota beat Denver 111-98. Aaron?